Okay, so these are 3 of the yonsei scholarships that you could get. Disclaimer, yonsei scholarships are very hard to get and sometimes you may not get them even if you need them. So I'm just letting you know that this could be a possibility. Don't think that just because they are available, you will get them. High chance you probably won't. So, but at least you know. I'm just letting you know. Okay, first scholarship that yonsei gives is the acceptance to the school scholarship. For UIC specifically, they give 1 scholarship per professor that interviews a student. So when you are being interviewed to study at yonsei and you get into yonsei, 1 professor will interview you and they have the ability to give you 1 full scholarship, which is a full ride scholarship. Basically, they pay for the whole the tuition is covered, you know, the tuition is covered, but like living expenses and all that is covered, just like the whole tuition. You need to keep up a GPA. I think it's over 3 if I'm not mistaken, a GPA over 3. I believe so. So you can keep the scholarship, but it's fully funded by yonsei and they pay for the 4 years of education, and that's the entrance scholarship. And a lot of people don't get them because it's only for like people who are like super smart, super amazing, and the professor's like, okay, we like them, we're gonna give it to them. Second scholarship is a need-based scholarship. I applied to that one. I still don't have my answer back, but basically need-based is showing that your family doesn't have enough resources, or they're very limited in their resources to keep you studying in Korea. So it's basically for that. Of course, as the name says, it's need-based. They will give you either 100%, 70%, or I think 30%, really depends. But yeah, they may give you the full ride or not the full ride, but it's also for tuition only. And from what I've heard, some people have applied for this one and they don't have any money, right? But yonsei still didn't give it to them, so they had to drop out. So this one is very, very delicate because maybe you will get it, maybe you won't, and if you really, really need it, possibly you won't even get it. So mind that. Also, you can get a scholarship for your performance. If you're like a very perfect student, you know, A+ in everything, just the smartest of them all, then you're gonna get a scholarship. Sometimes they give the scholarship to international students. Usually they keep it to Koreans only, and usually only Koreans get them because they're like the smartest ones in the class, of course, so it kind of makes sense. But if you're a foreigner, a slight possibility you're gonna get it because you need to compete with other Koreans and be like the smartest of the bunch. Yeah, so, and also that one is not 100% secured, you know. And honorable mention, you could also get some type of aid and some type of like scholarship deduction by participating in some clubs, and they will give you some type of deduction because you participated or something. So that also could be taken into consideration, but of course none of these are secured. So yeah, if you're gonna come study at yonsei, those are the 3 possibilities of scholarships, but as I said, nothing is secured.